don't think we ever took this particular route back to prison before. It's pretty.
I love these boys. They really respond to the call of nature, which I'm hearing now.
I proclaim Dances with Saucepans chief of the Mossbacks. You will take the place of Peevish Beaver, your father.
But I don't want to be chief of the Mossbacks. I want to be the chef of the Mossbacks.
It's out of the question. A son succeeds his father. So has it been with the Mossbacks from the dawn of time.
Like that's a reason.
My wayward son has a few screws loose. It is also time my daughter, Big Bone Bear, gets herself a husband.
None of our boys really turns Big Bone Bear's crank. Give me one good reason why I can't be chief of the Mossbacks instead of my wimpy brother.
Because the Mossbacks have never done such a thing since the dawn of time.
You're not going anywhere, Joe.
It's true. Luke will just catch us if we run away. Right, Luke?
Yep.
Where'd you think you're going, Joe?
These sorry boys never cease to underwhelm me with their dreary predictability.
I'll get him!
Isn't this fun?
Got him! Blech! Wet man smell.
Peevish Beaver thanks the fish with bee stripes for saving his son from the raging torrent. Brave fish with bee stripes saved the life of your brother Dances with Saucepans.
Big Bone Bear feels all mushy inside.
A dose of castor oil will fix you up.
According to Mossback law, Dances with Saucepans and Bumblefish are blood brothers. Bumblefish is welcome to live here among the Mossbacks for as long as his heart desires.
Joe Dalton isn't free to stay here, Chief. He's headed for the penitentiary.
Please, please, I want to stay. I want to stay.
You look at the start of war, paleface.
But Joe's an outlaw, Chief. He's a hooligan.
The Mossback law has stood since the dawn of time. Let us puff on the pipe of brotherhood.
Hey, there's no tobacco in the pipe.
I'm afraid we Mossbacks say no to tobacco. It's been that way since the very dawn of time.
Chief.
You are permitted to call me Poppy.
Okay, Poppy. Will you let my brother stay here too?
The brothers of my son are my sons.
Okay, you're on your own. We better notify the governor. I can't see the Daltons settling for careers in beadwork.
Poor Peevish Beaver isn't going to know what hit him.
I want you to think of me as your sweet soul sister.
Let's go. gifts gets put through the corn grinder.
Speaking of corn, Joe, you gotta taste this. Corn and coyote stew à la Termitoise, our blood brother's original recipe.
What are those round white things on top? Termites. You'll enjoy the way their little legs tickle on the way down.
He promised me that if he opens a restaurant, he'll deliver to the penitentiary.
But Peevish Beaver will never let me open a restaurant.
Keep tabs from afar. We gotta find a way to round up the Daltons without starting a war.
I'll bet they'll start one before the day's out.
They're so smart.
Listen, we're under official protection here. It's the perfect setup. We can make ourselves a tidy little haul and run for it.
Joe, I'm proud to call you my brother.
You're as smart as a real engine. What's your plan?
We go, we loot, stash it, grab more, and take off.
Fricassee of rattlesnake, anyone?
My son's weapon of choice is the spatula. How did I offend the Great Spirit to have deserved a kid like him?
Poppy, old boy, we love real weapons. Would you have any idea how we'd get our hands on some?
If only your blood brother had your fiery passion and warlike mettle. Weapons you'll have tomorrow. But tonight...
We dance.
They sure do look cute together, don't they?
Well, good night, Jolly. Sure would be nice to have breakfast in bed in the morning.
My breakfast is my bed.
Whatever you say, these portable kennels really smell stale.
You call those weapons?
They've stood the test of time. You won't find better, my son.
I don't want a bunch of historical relics. I want weapons. Why don't you have pistols here? Rifles, cannons.
So it has been with the Mossback since the very dawn of time.
I'd be happy to give you bow and arrow lessons, followed by a nice little back rub over at the Sweat Lodge.
I'm going out to pick some mushrooms.
What'll it take to pass on your warrior spirit to your brother?
He just has to observe our Dalton ways. We're all rough and tough.
Hey, wait up, brother. I want to go mushrooming too.
These are glorious with a little buzzard pate.
Nothing beats grass, though.
I pooped there.
We brung fresh snails for supper.
Tonight, we'll settle for leftovers. You, my son, will have to learn from your noble brothers the way of the true warrior!
We'll set him straight, Poppy.
I must be back by sundown. I've got a weasel in the oven.
Bald Eagle, prepare my horse!
Would you rather have him roasted or broiled?
Saddled so I can follow him, Mr. Sugar and Spice.
You're wasting your time because I am never, ever going to take over as chief.
Who gives a hoot about that? All we were looking for was a pretext.
Now we'll get hold of some real weapons, huh? And do some real robbing.
things come to those who wait.
Oh, do look, Priscilla. Indians.
Oh, just like in the brochure.
Quit gawking, you fools, and hand over all your weapons.
Why should we?
If you don't, we're gonna riddle you full of these arrows.
Nicely done. You boys are pretty good.
Do you have a nickel handy, Rat?
We're off to a good start, ain't we? So I suggest we sing them the little song Mama taught us about the teapot.
We are the Daltons!
Yeah, right. And I'm Miss Calamity Jane. Well, allowed to laugh, but I got a schedule to keep. You fellas have brightened up my day. Yeah! Oh, that was rich.
Come back, we're not done!
This is getting old.
So long, Lucky Luke.
My son, do not harm him who saves your brother from the raging torrent.
This is made from sacred herbs and buffalo poop.
If I've got this right, Luke is blood brother to Dances with Saucepans, who's blood brother to Joe, who's our brother. We're blood cousins now.
Field mouse fritters with catnip.
You are now a Mossback brave. You must use only traditional weapons. I will hide the stick that shoots fire away in my sacred box. My children, the hour has come for Dances with Saucepans to become a warrior. Out of the frying pan into the fire.
All right. Don't make me go get the buffalo dung.
I've just done over my entire teepee. Why don't you drop over and tell me what you think?
Love is a many blundered thing.
Well, it's very nice, but
How'd you like to try out my brand new bearskin throw rug? I skinned him just for you.
He's the shy type. You gotta move him along slowly. But it's obvious he loves you.
we have to get out of here.
You said this is where we'd be safe.
But I'm not.
Where are you, my sweet little darling?
We have to find Lucky Luke's gun, shoot him, and run.
But Joe, you'll break the big bone girl's heart.
Not if I break all your bones first.
Who'd care to try some marinated lynx innards?
You should get the recognition you deserve. You know, I think we can help you get your restaurant, but we need the gun your father took from Luke.
But he hid it in the sacred box. I don't dare.
How about I marinate you? Innards and outwards.
Just one thing. You're not planning on shooting that?
Me? End of the line, cowboy. Get inside.
I don't think Poppy'll like this.
Ain't no one or nothing gonna stop me from doing you in, Lucky Luke.
Why, there you are, Sugar Plum. You are so mean to me, making me chase you and track you down so I can squeeze every last drop of loving out of you. Oh. Oh,
My son's brother dishonoring my daughter.
Oh, no!
Yes! My son has dishonored my daughter! So has it been with the Mossback since the very dawn of time. Dances with saucepans will prove he is worthy to be chief by bringing back the skin of a grizzly that he's brought down with one hand. And hopping on one foot.
These old traditions are real killers. You couldn't pay me to be chief.
And on his return, Bumblefish will marry Big Bone Bear, whom he dishonored in the time-honored way in her teepee. Go, my son. Your brothers and I shall await your triumphant return.
My brother's a big phony. This isn't good for my Achilles. I'm gonna need a pedicure.
Joe, we can't just leave without saying goodbye to Poppy. And then there's your girlfriend. Have you forgotten about your honey? She'll die of a broken heart.
Somebody strangle him before I shoot him!
There they go. Just as I thought, the little birdies are leaving the nest. This time I swear I'm through with catnip.
Sorry about that.
We're being followed. Let's go.
But Joe, maybe a gal pal come to take you home.
We'll hide here. They're coming. Bring it on, Lucky Luke.
I know you're here, Bumblefish. I saw you. Where are you, dear? Mama's lonely.
You here for the pleasure of seeing your son mangled by a grizzly bear?
No, I came to bring this to my son.
I thought the deal was that I had to kill the bear first.
So, since the dawn of time, have the Mossbacks cagily gotten around the traditions of old.
Ah, so we can tinker with tradition, can we?
Daughter!
Hey, sis.
Then give me one good reason why I can't be chief.
How about so it has been with
How about we go and tell on you?
Oh, all right. It's time we moved into the 18th century.
Watch out!
What's the matter with you?
Let Luke, or I'll fill you full of lead.
You don't want to get on my bad side, Bumblefish.
You tell him, sister. How come nobody told me there was a party?
Too many people in the sacred grotto.
Joe! How can you think of shooting your own sister, especially when she's about to become your wife?
I wouldn't marry that pipsqueak if he was the last man in the world!
So you're free then? Well, so am I.
Are you insane?
Not even cats carry on like this.
I wish you both all the best. Dances with saucepans, I'm sure you'll make a great chef. And my big bone sister, I'm sure you'll make a great chief.
Peevish Beaver regrets his big mistake. Bumblefish is nothing but a low-down snake. I should have listened to my true son, Lucky Luke.
It's okay.
It won't go too much against tradition if I shake your hand.
Thus, Big Bone Bear and Dancing with Saucepans both found their true callings. And to this day, the Mossbacks don't necessarily do as they have since the dawn of time.
I'm a bold, lonesome cowboy.
Sure will be nice to have a little R&R after all our adventures.
I sometimes wish I'd become an office horse.
Senor! Senor! Ole! Senor! Ole! Help me, please! They're hanging my boss!
How do they find us? I want to know.
I'd be careful if I were you. Someone could get hurt doing that.
Stay out of this, cowboy. This fella's getting what he done got coming.
He charged into the middle of our cattle drive like a wild man.
Poppycock! It was a herd of crescent-horned devils I saw, and you, their evil overlords.
The man's an utter loon. You'd hang a loon?
Well, yeah.
Huh? No, you won't. Better run for it.
A true knight does not run for it.
Get your hands in the air.
Forward, trusty steed.
Dang horses, wait up!
Your comportment is befitting of a true and rightful gentleman. I grant you the title of honorary squire, my good sir.
Lucky Luke, cowboy. And you?
I am the knight Don Quixote, and I'm traversing this land to bring aid and succor to widows and orphans.
Don Quixote? Aren't you a character in a book?
He took a real nasty spill from his horse. Since then, he thinks he's Don Quixote.
That is who I am, and if this legendary book of which everyone speaks truly exists, show it to me.
I'd gladly show him the book if I could find it. Maybe that'd cure him. Vamos!
A book? In the Wild West? Lots of luck. Let's roll, Jolly.
Let us rest our weary selves at this inn.
I'll be with you in a minute.
What can I do for you, stranger?
Would you have any books?
You want a book of matches, or you want to place a bet?
I want the kind of book you read.
I got one of them. Come round to my house. I apologize for the mess. There you go, a buck.
That's not the right one.
You mean to say they read other ones besides this one?
Maybe the book you want is mentioned in my encyclopedia. Let me see now. Ah, here we are in this volume. Oops.
Yeah, well, could you order it for me?
Shouldn't take more than 6 months.
Unfortunately, I don't have the book.
Let us drink this lemonade to all the orphans, widows who await my rescue. Dulcinea! Such beauty, such nobility, the bearing of a queen.
Milky Daffodil.
Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a dog, E-I-E-I-O. With a
Woof, woof.
here,
Woof, woof.
there,
Woof,
there,
woof.
anywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O. And on this farm he had a pig, E-I-E-I-O. With a here, there, anywhere. Old MacDonald had a farm, E-I-E-I-O.
E-I-E-I-O. Wild peasant!
No, it's just part of the act.
You are lacking in respect for this noble lady, sir.
She ain't no lady, she's Milky.
The glove means he's challenging you to a duel.
No one's ever fought a duel over me.
In the square, face to face, at 20 paces.
Well, I knew that, Smarty. What's wrong with just shooting guns like we usually do?
This is how he fights a duel. Ready?
Uh-oh!
Oh, well, sorry about that.
That didn't count. We must begin again. That wasn't fair. My horse shied. It gave the advantage to my adversary. Let us begin anew. For the lady.
Such courage.
Oh, yeah, just boggles my mind.
Not again! I set off in advance of the signal.
You've got to stop this nonsense.
Never!
Well, I'm gonna quit because, frankly, pal, you're just way too weird for my blood. You win.
Then you have to apologize.
Told you he's weird. So, well, I'm sorry.
Shall we mosey on then?
You gotta hand it to Knight's talk about class.
So why do you stay with him?
I'm his cousin, senor. My name is Sanchez. He calls me Sancho and thinks I'm his valet. The doctor in Chihuahua warned me never to contradict him, so I don't say a word.
Vengeance upon the Black Knight! I shall restore your wealth, though I must confront 1,000 dragons!
All I did was tell him about the time that rat Screwy Finley swindled me out of my ranch. It's all over now, in the past, but he swore to avenge me.
Where is this ranch?
Arizona. So why is he heading for Numble Bumble Indian territory?
I'd better ask him.
No one's ever fought 1,000 dragons for me.
Dragons now? Boggles my mind.
Hurry, or the Numble Bumbles will tear him to shreds.
You go on, I'll stand guard, senor.
Uh-oh. Ah.
This skinny paleface was lurking round the camp of great chief of the Numble-Bumbles. Meet Lucky Luke, my noble squire, and Sancho, my valet. Both are worthy of the warmest hospitality.
Wild asparagus is loco in the head. He must surely be sent by the Great Spirit.
Wild asparagus and his friends may make themselves at home.
This noble fellow reminds me of someone.
You know, I think it would be wiser to, carry on with our quest.
Quest? Grail. Grail! Of course! King Arthur, yes? And you're the noble knights of the Round Table.
The great Numble-Bums squat down to eat. Pale-faced tables are for wimps.
Won't you knight me, Sir Arthur?
Why doesn't Wild Asparagus call me Chief Rolling Stone, huh?
Somehow the Great Spirit may be jamming his frequencies.
From this moment onward, I wish to be addressed as the Great Chief Arthur. Crazy as it sounds.
Wait! Come back! You haven't knighted me yet! Ah, yes, how silly of me! I must endure a night's vigil first.
We gotta get him out of here.
Get behind me, demon!
Shh! It's me, your squire.
Shh.
Why do we have to go?
Dulcinea, have you forgotten the Black Knight?
Ah, you are not my squire. You are a demon who's taken on his shape. A demon! A demon! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oh! Geeks! Oh! Ooh! Oh! Oh! Ooh! I believe I stubbed my toe. Be gone, you demon! Oh, miserable and most foul, or I'll prune your ignoble horns! Huh?
Running Water, would you mind telling me why Wild Asparagus destroyed my teepee for no good reason?
The Great Spirit is known to work in mysterious ways.
Running Water, you're all wet.
Behold, demons! Cast them out! Send them packing back to the infernal sulfur-leaking pit to ride in endless diabolical torment!
The Great Spirit has spoken through the mouth of Wild Asparagus, and so...
Well, it's like this. Ants will march from down there and up and start jumping on you.
Oh, please don't do this. I'm ticklish.
First thing in the morning, we'll cart away the bones.
He who lives like a contemptible bug will die by the bites of bugs. Vile demons!
The man needs medical attention.
Sire, knight me, please. Set me free that I may avenge my beloved Dulcinea, the most beauteous lady who rules my heart.
Wild Asparagus really is cuckoo in the head if he's letting a woman call the shots.
What's that again?
She must be pretty good at the old tam-tam boom-boom.
You wouldn't dare to insult my pure and lovely queen. You won't get away with this, king or not. Ah, ha, here it is. Yeah!
If you dare tell me that this was done by the hand of the Great Spirit, you can rest assured you too will end as an ant's breakfast.
Look, those must be ants straight out of hell. Oh no! Do something, Senor Luke.
Hi. How you doing?
Santa Maria! Oh!
Nobody likes a sore loser.
I want to be a noble knight too, just like you. Teach me all you know. It's a long, rocky road which demands that you renounce much. Women, for instance. Oh, super!
You know, if you ask me, the Great Spirit is having himself a little joke at the Numble-Bum's expense.
I feel utterly ripe for adventure this morning, and I shall dedicate it to Dulcinea.
Staying out of trouble will be an adventure in itself.
Lord, spare us! Hot Dragon!
He's nuts.
This could end in tears.
It's all right. You've won. He's given up.
Wait till I tell the boys about this one.
Fly to my sweet Dulcinea and tell her who defeated you.
Are we done?
Lo! A spiny-backed monster, bond slave to the evil Black Knight. Yay! Let us move on.
As if the Indians don't give me enough grief. Luckily, no harm seems to have come to my books.
Books? Could we have a look?
Talk about a lucky break. Let's hope it works.
I see it all now. This endless stream of absurdities and troubles meant to distract me from my mission is the work of a demon, and this so-called farmer is his most wicked servant.
Maybe if we hit him hard on the head, he'll go back to normal.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Giants! Onward! Whoa!
Real giants, waving their arms and everything.
Uh-oh.
Hang on tight, I'm on my way.
I had him right where I wanted him.
Now we'll see if that blow on the head did him any good.
Morning, gentlemen. My Dulcinea, I have failed you. The Black Knight yet eludes my grasp.
Don't you worry. He'll be back.
Sound the alarm! Assail the foe! Attack!
Off to bed. We'll lock him in, too. It's safer.
And the first one who looks sideways at Dulcinea gets his head turned one full revolution.
Sir, I'm making you my new squire.
Oh, boy!
That big log carried them off.
I don't suppose you'd happen to know where.
I'm coming with you. So much of this is my fault.
Black Knight! Return this palace to the noble lady from whom you stole it.
And if I don't?
You will be skewered upon the point of my sword.
I'd be real afraid if I was you.
Y'all quit wasting my time. Shoot 'em, boys.
My guns! I can't get a hold of my guns!
Charge them!
Ay, 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 boy, that's gonna hurt.
Now we're gonna have us a little fun.
Go on without me. I'm holding you up.
I'm familiar with bulls, my friend. You need only gaze into their eyes and they become gentle as lambs.
Whoa, Nelly!
Told you.
What are you ladies waiting for? Fire!
There you go.
It's just you and me now, Black Knight.
Yeah, well,
This is the Wild West. These are illegal.
I could watch this all day.
The bull.
Ole!
The jig's up, partner.
Stand down, oh squire. I happen to be the hero of this story. Oh, bother, where did I put that thing? Aha, here we are.
Ole!
All right. Take back your ranch. West's getting way too wild anyway.
Oh, hooray!
Never fear, friends. It's Sancho to the rescue.
My hero.
Oh, pardon me.
You're my own little baby cakes. All the bad guys are so afraid of my big old sweetie pie.
He seems a lot better.
It won't last long. Soon as he leaves, he'll be back in trouble. When you're loco, you're loco.
He gets cured in the book, so why don't we try something?
Justice has been served, and may a curse fall upon the head of anyone who dares harm a hair of this palace.
There's no risk of that if you're here. Will you stay?
No. Other just causes await my help, but my noble squire will watch over you.
Don Quixote. Behold the White Knight. I challenge you to fight, and if I win, you go home.
All right, another duel.
So be it.
One day I'm going to have to write a book.
Hiya!
Don baby cakes.
It worked. He's just fine.
You must keep the promise you made, Don Quixote.
Why are you calling me Don Quixote? I am Zorro, the masked adventurer. Bernardo, tell him.
You needn't worry. I'll take care of him. I've spent my life listening to men tell crazy stories. It's nothing new.
Now he thinks he's Zorro. Senor Luke, what now? Huh? Senor Luke!
I'm a poor lonesome cowboy.
Senators, I'm ashamed to be an American. Too many of our citizens are ignorant. Our Western pioneers devote a lot more of their time to gunfire than to knowledge. If we want our young republic to become a great world power, Americans must have educations. But unfortunately, our Wild West is short of schools. Senators, let us work to replace pistols with pencils and shotguns with chalkboards.
But carrying guns is an American tradition.
You can't go hunting with a chalkboard.
Senator Smith, Senator Wesson, you're out of order. Silence, please. And now then, please continue, Senator Upgrade.
Senators, I ask you to vote for my AAA resolution. The AAA stands for Advancing America's Academics. Like swift swallows heralding the arrival of a new intellectual springtime in our land, a flock of eager educators will fan out to every remote corner of this great country. These courageous teachers will go forward in the name of knowledge. Upright, steadfast, and incorruptible, they will advance steadily and relentlessly toward the attainment of their noble goal.
Which is to establish schools and bring learning to the ignorant people of the West. Well, here's a good omen for my mission. Vultur rustica, the graceful, flesh-eating denizen of the western sky, is welcoming me to... Oh!
Welcome to Arizona, Tenderfoot.
Reach for the sky, city slicker. I told the Grand Quacklock, or else we'll plug you, and then you'll regret it.
My dear sir, your syntax is utterly deplorable and your logic is appalling. How can one regret anything after one's demise?
He's right, Carl. Let's face it, you don't talk so good. What kind of tax is a syntax?
I'll write a complaint which you can take to the nearest sheriff. And I'm going to have to confiscate your weapons.
The joke's over. We're gonna confiscate your cash.
And I got a good mind to drag you behind my horse for a few miles. Teach you how to talk Mossback for like.
Hands up, you varmints. You were lucky, mister. These three thugs might easily have gunned you down.
Now, it's obvious that they're the unfortunate victims of an inadequate education. They deserve more pity than blame.
Huh? Something tells me you haven't been in the West very long, Mr.
Irvin Straight, educator. Your good deed has earned you a brownie point. Surname, given name?
Luke. Lucky.
Well then, Luke Lucky, take it from me. Enlightened dialogue and a sound education are better weapons against violence than the fastest six-shooter.
Where are you going?
To Raw Gulch! There's a school to be built and a town to be educated!
I don't think a teacher will be welcome in Raw Gulch. It's the nastiest town in Arizona, run by a gang of desperados.
Even the worst, the slimiest, the very lowest dregs of humanity are entitled to have the beacon of knowledge shine upon them!
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We can't leave him alone.
Once again, he's getting us mixed up in something that's none of our business.
Any man who's crazy enough to want to educate a town full of crooks deserves some respect, sympathy, and help. Hey! I'm coming with you. I'll turn these thugs over to the sheriff of Raw Gulch.
We belong to Joking Jim Potbelly's gang, and I'm warning you, when he hears what you did to us, he ain't gonna be too happy.
The expression ain't is grammatically incorrect. You should always say isn't. I'll have the sheriff set you some grammar exercises in your cell. Stranger has been written with an E-N, the words here and have are both misspelled, and the word beautiful has simply been mutilated. How shocking! It's a good thing I've arrived. The townsfolk are clearly living in terror. That's a telling symptom of their ignorance.
Sheriff, I have some guests for you. Hey, open up, will you? It's time to do your job.
What do you want here, strangers? You just passing through? This ain't a tourist stop, it's the sheriff's office. We're closed from noon till midnight, and from midnight... Whoa!
Today, you're having an open house.
But those are Jim Potbelly's men. What do you want me to do?
Your duty, throw them in the pokey.
A slang term for jail.
Whoa, around here, we don't lock men up just like that. We got laws. Is there a charge against these three?
How about armed robbery and attempted homicide?
And bad grammar and atrocious syntax.
Hang on a second. You got proof? We wouldn't want no miscarriage of justice, especially not with three upstanding citizens like these.
It's like you said, this is a mismarriage of justice.
We ain't done nothing, Wilbur. You know us.
They're the ones who started the trouble, honest.
That makes 3 witnesses who've come forward against your 2 witnesses, and I can't say as I find your testimony very creditful.
Credible.
Who's a bull?
No, testimony can be credible like mine or deceitful like those of your crooked friends.
Hey, watch it, or you're the one who'll end up in jail for insulting a lawman, like in the case of me.
As in my case.
Not yours, mine.
Sheriff, that star on your chest is the symbol of your duties. The good people of Raw Gulch are counting on you to defend law and order, to make their town safe.
Set the prisoners free! Set the prisoners free! Set the prisoners free! Set the prisoners free!
Those 3 men are criminals and you know it. Who are you scared of?
We ain't scared of nobody, but we don't want trouble with Joking Jim Potbelly.
Good citizens of Raw Gulch, I am Irvin Straight, your schoolmaster. Can anyone name this country? Come, don't tell me no one recognizes this country.
Could it be America, mayhaps?
Mayhaps is not a word. Say maybe or perhaps. Tell me, what's your name?
It's Smith, sir.
Well, my dear Smith, you are looking at the United States of America. This vast land takes up a small fraction of the American continent, made up of South and Central America and our own North America, which we share with our friendly neighbors Mexico to the south and Canada to the north. Now then, I trust someone among you can tell me who discovered America.
It was Smith!
You people know nothing! And that's why you let yourselves be terrorized by crooks like this Potbelly! Ignorance is the source of fear, and the only way to fight ignorance is education. Is there some place where I can hold classes until we get a school built? I can see there isn't a moment to lose.
Well, not really, no. There ain't no place that's free, except the saloon, which is usually empty because the saloon keeper waters down his lemonade.
That's it, the saloon. It'll make a fine schoolhouse.
What? But that ain't
what saloons are for.
Folks, you heard the sheriff.
Who exercises local authority, even if his grammar is somewhat shaky.
The saloon will be your school. Huh?
There ain't gonna be no teaching in the saloon!
Potbelly!
There ain't gonna be no teaching at all. The only law around here is me. And I don't like school one bit. In fact, I stopped going years ago. I don't see you two fellas laughing. As a rule, the minute Joking Jim Potbelly cracks a joke, folks start laughing.
As a rule, I laugh when it's funny.
Things are going to change around here. This town has languished for too long without the fortifying tonic of education, but tomorrow will be the first day of school.
Wilbur, let my boys go. I wouldn't want them to miss the lynching of two humorless strangers. Hurry up!
From now on, the only law around here is the law. Those three thugs are staying in jail, and sooner or later you'll join them, Joking Jim Potbelly.
I'll be back. And if I hear any of you went to school, you'll get a dose of lead, and it won't be from a pencil.
That wasn't a joke, it was a threat.
A pathetic, hollow threat which won't stop the quest for knowledge. Further left? No, that's too much. There, you get 10 out of 10.
A school and a saloon? This gives new meaning to the expression thirst for knowledge.
Excellent! My school is now ready to receive its students. Children will come in the morning and parents in the afternoon. That way the youngsters will be able to help their elders with their homework. I'll expect the first batch of pupils right after lunch.
Mr. Potbelly ain't gonna like this.
If we want to keep the townsfolk scared of us, we gotta get rid of those two troublemakers. The one with the glasses is the really dangerous one.
Narf, narf, narf.
I'm not joking, you blockheads. With all this highfalutin talk, he'll give people ideas. We gotta frighten him silly so he leaves town and never comes back.
I can't start the class without any students.
It's probably just the first day jitters.
Everybody is required to go to school! I'm going to start handing out detention!
How's about I go round up the student body?
Seems to me I'm kind of old to be going to school.
I can't let you off without a note from your children.
I'd like to welcome you all to school. On your expectant faces, I see the desire to learn, a desire I shall strive to satisfy. To begin with, I'd like to know more about you. I've placed a sheet of paper in front of each of you. I want you to write your family name, given name, your age, and the professions of your parents. Something wrong?
Yeah, my name's Elmer McGillicuddy. I don't know when I was born, I don't know how to read, and I don't know how to write neither.
Apart from your schoolmate McGillicuddy, is there anyone else who cannot read or write?
Somebody has to carve all those names into the gravestones.
Sir, I don't know how to read or write, but I do know how to count.
No, you don't. You're always shortchanging us when we buy our drinks.
I brought you a latecomer.
Wilbur, I don't approve of tardiness. I want 200 lines as soon as you learn to write. Sit at the front where I can see you.
Oh, brother, I'm starting to hate school already.
While the sheriff's getting an education, I'll guard the three prisoners.
Everyone has to go to school, Mr. Luke. That includes you and the three prisoners.
Mr. Straight, I know how to read and write, and those crooks are potentially dangerous.
What is the capital of Uzbekistan? How many sides are in a dodecahedron? When can you use a comma before a subordinate prepositional clause? You see, you still have a great deal to learn. Now sit down. You have to set an example. If you don't help me, my job will be harder. You'll be a wonderful role model for those who continue to have doubts about the value of learning and who cling to the deluded belief that the best way to solve a problem is with a gun.
A, B, C, D,
E, F, G, H, I. If you guys don't quit cackling, I'll fill you with lead.
Mr. Luke, hand over that gun.
But, sir, I was only joking.
You can have it back after class. And you'll write this sentence 200 times. I must not threaten my schoolmates with a firearm, even if they are outlaws.
What?
Everyone respects you. If you refuse, my authority over the class is finished.
School or jail, take your pick.
I'll take jail, please.
Are you the author of this note, young man?
No, it's my boss who wrote it.
Well, he ought to be ashamed. The spelling is dreadful. The word skunk is written with a C. The word you has been spelled Y-O-O. Then he's had the gall to write school with a K, and he's left out the A in dead. I give this note a 0. You tell your illiterate boss that he needs to study harder.
0? He dares give me a 0? No one has ever given a 0 to Joke and Jim Potbelly, that troublesome teacher who turned the whole town against me. I wasn't cracking a joke, you knuckleheads! I'm gonna shoot me some zeros in that teacher's jacket.
I ain't sure, boss. Was that a joke?
Don't make no mistakes, Luke, or you'll get the dunce cap tomorrow.
Keep your yaps shut. Copy out the alphabet 15 times before bed.
Johnny, you go home and stay out of trouble, you hear?
To your desks, everyone. The adult class is about to begin. We are now going to learn about the verb to say. In the present tense, it is written as follows. I say... Mr. McGillicuddy, can you tell me what comes after I say?
Say what?
I say, you say, he says, we say, you say, they say.
All right, who played that prank?
Give it up, Potbelly.
No more homework, no more books, no more teachers' dirty looks.
This is getting kind of tiresome.
Mr. Luke, I'm going to have to confiscate all firearms in the vicinity of this school.
But, Professor, you gotta be kidding.
Hand it over, Mr. Luke.
This is crazy. If I'm disarmed, the school will be at the mercy of...
Violence never solves anything. True authority works by setting an example. Potbelly, the time has come to put an end to this most regrettable situation.
I couldn't agree more. I'll start by putting an end to the teacher. That was a joke, you nitwits! Ain't this funny?
Hysterical.
Hey, what's going on? What are you doing, boss?
I'm training for the Tucson tap dancing marathon, you idiot!
I'll let it go this time. A train leaves St. Louis on September 15th at 2 p.m., scheduled to arrive in Carson City September 21st at 7 p.m. It undergoes 45 robberies, lasting an average of half an hour each, plus 20 minutes to clear the track. If the schedule allows for 2.5 days of delay, it will be the date and time of the train's actual arrival. I want your answers tomorrow. And now I must go provide instruction to the mothers of large families. I look forward to reading your term paper on the decline of American heroes.
5 times 1 is 5. 5 times 2 is 10. 5 times 3 is 15.
To have a chance of beating Lucky Luke, I'm gonna need all my men. We gotta bust Art, Buck, and Carl out of jail.
Lucky Luke! Lucky Luke!
What is it?
The schoolmaster's been kidnapped. We were alone in the saloon, and he was giving me some extra tutoring when Potbelly suddenly showed up with his gang. They grabbed Mr. Street and ski-daddled. Yeah, I watched them go, Luke. They were heading for the river of no return. By the way, you ought to wash your face before you ride to the rescue.
Strange, those thugs didn't even bother to hide their tracks.
Whoa!
something! And fast! I can't keep this up much longer!
Be ready!
For what? That water was extremely chilly.
I don't get it. Instead of simply shooting you, Potbelly staged this whole thing. It came from Raw Gulch. Turns out your kidnapping was just a diversion.
A very cold diversion.
And your 3 pupils are playing hooky.
Too bad. They were making progress.
Now that he's got his whole gang back, Potbelly will definitely try something. Good morning.
Good morning, Mr. Luke.
You sick?
Indeed I am. I'm afraid my nocturnal swim has left me without a voice.
Better cancel today's class then.
The class must go on. You'll teach for me until I get my voice back.
Me? Are you kidding?
I'm perfectly serious. You're the only person in town who possesses enough knowledge to teach in my place.
What a promotion. Yesterday you wanted me to be a pupil, and now I'm a teacher.
But I have one important favor to ask. When you're teaching the class, don't wear your 6-shooter. Promise me you won't.
Quit copying or I'll get you at recess.
But I wasn't copying.
Oh, no? On question 2, I wrote, I don't know, and you wrote, me neither.
That don't prove nothing. If you'd written I know, I'd have still written me neither, even though it was the other way around, which means I wasn't copying.
Welcome to class. Your teacher is sick today, and I'll be his substitute. On your expectorant faces, I see the desire to learn, a learning I shall satisfy to strive.
He should have been a stand-up comic.
I'll start with the day's first lesson, which is... geometry. No, sorry, I mean geography. As you can all see, the world is round. Here's another interesting fact. The North Pole lies to the north, and the South Pole lies to the south.
Must have taken someone years to figure that out.
According to nature's wise design, all the world's rivers flow out to the sea.
Slow down, sir. You're going faster than I can write.
But I think I should point out to you that the real world does not have a stand.
Oh, no?
Next.
Stay in your seats, boys and girls. It was thoughtful of you to leave your gun at the door, Luke. Now I can be sure that I'll come first on the pop quiz. When Joking Jim Potbelly cracks a joke, everybody laughs.
I'm sorry, Mr. Potbelly, but the folks of this town are educated now, and we don't feel like laughing at your foolish jokes any longer.
Right. Now that we have some learning, we realize that we've had enough of you and your lousy men and your even lousier jokes.
Mr. Straight, your students have learned a lot about courage.
Yes, and Mr. Potbelly has learned a valuable lesson, too, though he still needs plenty of educating. Let's continue. Cheaters?
Cheaters never prosper.
Good. Honesty?
Honesty is the best policy.
Keep working, varmints. I want my new jail prettier than the old one. And when it's done, you're going to build a fine school.
Crime, Potbelly?
Crime doesn't pay.
You've changed this town, Straight.
And I have you to thank for that, Mr. Luke. Without your help, without you, I'd never... Mr. Luke?
I'm a bold, lonesome cowboy.